Good Sunday morning, everybody. Just a quick update on Hurricane Kiko. So we do have that 5 a.m. advisory in place for this morning for those who live in Hawaii and in the islands. Just make sure if you do have any friends or family that live there, make sure they're taking the state of emergency very seriously. We want to keep everybody as safe as possible. Now, so it's currently a Category 3 hurricane, but as it reaches portions of Hawaii, it is expected to continue to weaken to a hurricane or Category 1, and then weaken even further as it continues to move across the ocean. So again, if you have friends or family, make sure they are in the know about this. Now, locally, we won't have any storms. It's going to be slightly breezy and gusty today overall, and then we do have some hotter temperatures as we head into the middle of this week. So we also have some areas with some dense fog this morning in Van Buren and Grundy counties specifically. You guys do have that dense fog advisory in place until 9 a.m. Central Time, 10 a.m. Eastern Time. So until then, be extra careful on the roads, because visibility could be reduced to 1/4 of a mile or less. So that just means you won't be able to see a whole lot in front of you, which is why it's going to be important to drive slowly and be extra careful overall. Now, within the next several hours, we can see those clouds are going to be on the decrease. It's going to feel so nice today, you guys. Take my word for it, okay? So it is going to be lovely. That humidity is going to be lower. It's going to feel dry out. And we even have some winds coming from the north. So that's going to give us a little bit of a breeze today overall, too. We could have sustained winds between 10 to 20 miles an hour, wind gusts between 20 to 25 miles an hour, too, throughout the day. Headed into the evening time, it's going to be a bit cooler than it was this morning. Headed into Monday, that's when we'll have more clouds on the increase, so we won't have as much sunshine, and we could still have some gusts up to 20 miles an hour. But overall, still pleasant considering that we do get some breaks from that rain. It's currently 63 degrees in the scenic city. And it's also in the 60s in Athens and Cleveland and Dalton and Calhoun. It's 59 in Blue Ridge and in Dayton, 54 in Altamont. If you want to go on a bike ride, definitely take advantage of this nice weather to do so. It'll be only 62 degrees by 8 a.m., 67 at 10 a.m., and even 75 at noon for today. So it'll be 80 for the high overall in Chattanooga, 70 in Altamont, 75 in Fort Payne, 80 in Calhoun. And for our lows, they're looking a bit on the lower side, so it'll be slightly, quote, chillier than it was this morning. 58 degrees for the low in Chattanooga, 52 in Altamont, 58 in Athens and Blue Ridge and Murphy, 59 in Scottsboro and Fort Payne. And again, just keep in mind, it'll still be a bit gusty this afternoon. Gusts will die down just slightly, and then head into Monday morning, those gusts will start to pick up a little bit again. It'll be 80 for the high tomorrow as well in Chattanooga, 74 in Altamont, 77 in Fort Payne, and that humidity is going to stay fairly consistent after today. So today it's on the lower end. It bumps up just a tiny bit headed into Monday, but not so much to where it's going to feel super muggy or anything like that outside. And we don't have to worry about that heat index yet. So that is great news. Now, headed into the rest of this week, highs will still be in the 80s and will actually be in the upper 80s towards the end of this week. And I was even looking a little bit ahead in the week after. We could be back in the 90s.
Heating up.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. I'm so excited for this weather.
I'm excited for the clear skies.
Yes.
So
yeah.
nice.
Tomorrow, take advantage of that today because tomorrow we have that cloud cover. But then we'll have more sun the next day, so it'll be fun.
Yeah. Oh, love it. Okay. Thank you so much, Audrey.